Wondering to get started is whether that personal interest that you have in healthy eating is informing and helping drive forward Beko's business strategy as a whole.
It definitely is. It's at the heart of our business. We really desire to make people's lives easier, better, healthier. We want to save them time, money. Time is a big resource. We literally want them to lead healthier lives. So all of our innovations that are based on consumer insights are geared towards these everyday innovations that really make a difference in how people live. At the same time, we're trying to democratize these innovations. Meaning, what do we mean by democratize? As you know, Beko is a value brand that mostly addresses the middle class. We want to make sure that these innovations that help people live healthier, better lives are affordable. So we're actually, you could call us in a way, the champion of the middle class.
So based on that, can you tell us all a little bit more about the brand's global expansion?
Sure. I mean, I don't want to bore everyone here. And, you know, we're teasing you a little bit to unveil the campaign. But we are the second best-selling brand across Europe with Beko. We're market leaders in the UK, in France and Poland in freestanding appliances. We're expanding into America. We're very excited by that. We have a new company in Chicago. Earlier I showed you some of our products, which are simply amazing.
They're amazing.
And in Africa, we are already very strong with our base in South Africa, but we're growing in countries like Ethiopia and Nigeria, which, as you know, have huge population growth in the future. We're in India. We have a new JV there. We really believe that, well, we listen to what the UN says. Emerging markets will contribute about 75% of global growth. So we really want to be where the middle class will be growing, which is in emerging markets.
So getting a little bit more into detail there, how much are you expecting that global middle class to expand?
It's a good question. Again, I'll use UN numbers, but we're hoping roughly double in size to 5 billion people by 2030. And most of this growth will come from Asia, where we're very strongly positioned. At the same time as the middle class is growing, also the urban populations are growing. So more than 70% of people will be living in urban areas by 2050. Another, a little bit darker number, 120 million single homes. You know, divorce rates in the developed world are now much higher. People are living in smaller, space-constrained places, and they're living alone with smaller number of people living in each flat. This all is growing demand for appliances. You look at India. India has 1.3 billion people. It's expected to surpass China in the next 5 years, 7 years. 250 million households, and only 22% of the people have a fridge, or 9% have a washing machine. So it's very relevant.
So what is Beko going to be doing in these emerging markets then?
In India, we have a joint venture with Voltas of the Tata Group, which we are hoping will take off running. In Pakistan, for example, on the back of China's One Belt, One Road policy, they're investing over $60 billion in Pakistan in a corridor down to Gwadar port, which of course makes energy availability less of an issue. And a population of 200 million people in Pakistan, that's 3 times that of the UK. But if you look at the size of the appliance market, it's only 1/4. In the UK, 12 million appliances are sold. In Pakistan, 3 million. So that can only tell you how quickly the markets will grow. And we acquired a business there last year in October, so we're very well positioned in that market.